Okay,
So what year were you there in
I was
PPN?
there in 1970,
Okay.
and then I came in for BSc, like BSc. It's a
Uh-huh.
4-year course.
Okay.
So 4 years means then at 74.
Uh-huh.
I was teaching temporarily in 74 while waiting for the results. But
Okay.
I was in PPN literally every weekend.
Oh, okay, okay.
Because I was teaching in Banting, I used to come back every weekend and then
Uh-huh.
I used to stay there.
Okay.
Then 75, I continued with my masters
Uh-huh.
and I stayed on until 78.
Oh, okay.
So when I got married, then I
Uh.
had to move out, lah, of
Oh,
course.
okay, that's right, that's right.
Okay. Of course, there are many episodes or interesting things about PPN.
Okay.
Um, Basically, of course, the major changes we did when
Uh-huh.
I was in the universities,
Okay.
changed the menu.
Oh.
Because the food they
Uh.
were serving, like every day breakfast, Monday to Saturday is bread.
Okay.
And then only Sunday they used to give nasi lemak.
Okay.
So we were so bored until today I don't eat bread.
Oh, I see. Because bread was too much.
Yeah, every day. So that was like almost one semester. At that time it was about 6 months now.
Uh-huh.
And then we were trying to negotiate with the management. Management said Indian breakfast would be expensive.
Okay.
So we told them, you see, what are you spending for breakfast? Let's say you're spending 3 ringgit per person per breakfast. So we said within the cost we will arrange.
Oh.
So they agreed.
Uh-huh.
So we changed the breakfast to Indian breakfast like dosa, idli, mihun and that kind of things.
Okay.
Of course, one day there was nasi lemak.
Uh-huh.
And everybody was very happy. And of course, you'll always have a small bunch of students who are not happy with this.
Not
And then they
comfortable.
are given the break.
Oh, okay.
They're free to
Yeah.
sign in, especially PPN they had a Chinese menu and the Indian.
Oh, I
so
see.
those who have signed up for the Chinese menu, they will get the break, and even lunch and dinner they will get the Chinese. But not only with the Chinese sign up, there are a few Indians who don't take chili. They also sign up for the Chinese menu. So that was one of the interesting things. After that, PPN became very famous for food because compared to the university colleges which were serving food those days, now none of them are serving
That's
food.
right, that's right.
So now the Indians, among Indians especially, they will say that the best food is in PPN.
Oh, okay, okay. So,
Because we had a very, of course, when I came in, it was only Mama. That Mama was doing the cooking.
Okay.
And there was a Chinese auntie who was cooking the Chinese food.
Okay.
Then they brought in this, we call him Tata.
Tata,
And Tata was making the best sambar in the world.
Oh, I see.
And he was doing that, and Mama was only focusing on certain items. Like Saturdays, he will cook the chicken sambal and so on, which is very famous.
Okay.
And that's how it was going on.
Okay.
And then that's for the food part. But then when you look at other aspects, one of the things is going for Tamil movies.
Oh.
So Tamil movies is very popular among PPNites.
Okay.
And we used to go. So what we do is those with bike, we pair those without bike. We do this pairing.
Okay.
One day what happened was we went to, I think it's Coliseum. We went to Coliseum because we got the whole list of names who wanted to go for that particular movie.
Okay, so it's like organized like a group.
Yeah. Most of the time we just go 2-3 bikes, but this is organized because the new movie playing there, and then we ask those who are interested, give your names. They have a long list of I think 45 or like that.
Oh.
So what we did was while we were matching the people with bike and without bike.
Yeah.
I remember I was going. I'm not sure who else came with me. Maybe I don't know, maybe Masla. We went. So we said we wanted say 45 tickets.
Yeah.
They said no, we can only give you 4 because our limit is only 4. And then we explained to them, look, we are students.
Like hostel.
We are students. We are from this hostel, and then we are not buying it to sell.
Yes.
In black.
Correct.
That's
Oh,
very
that was the
common those
problem.
days. Those are very common one.
Yeah.
Black ticket. So the guy said, what proof you have? So we came back, and that time the manager was one Chu, Mr. Chu was the
okay.
manager.
Yeah.
We told him. Immediately he drafted a letter, type everything, signed and said to confirm.
Oh, these are the.
These are my students, and then with the IC number for these people who were there.
Okay.
And so we went back within say like 1 or 2 hours. And they gave us the ticket.
So you did buy a bulk.
And
45.
we took the bulk, and then that evening, of course, I think 20 or 25 motorbikes with the pairs. We go.
Okay.
Like that. So that kind of episodes are memorable.
Okay.
Living there.
And these are what, like night shows or
Mostly
evening?
night shows because
Okay.
everybody will have class during the daytime.
That's right.
Afternoon, some of them are very fanatical about playing in the field. So usually it's night, and then many times we go for midnight show also.
I see.
Yeah, we used to do that.
Okay,
So
okay.
this is also another interesting thing. And of course that time we had Babu. Babu was
Babu, okay, I heard the
security
name.
guard. He doesn't talk much, but he was quite serious about his work.
Oh, okay, okay.
He come, even parking the car in the lodge and so on, he will chase you.
Oh, I see.
Nobody hates him. Everybody sort of likes him because he's a very calm character. That was interesting. Another thing, of course, not so good is, one day we were all sleeping, fast asleep. I think it was late, maybe like 12 or 1 like that. And then suddenly there was a commotion. So when we got up and saw, PPN 4 to a room.
Yes.
And most of our pens and purse were missing.
Oh,
And then we opened the window and see the pens all in the balcony.
I see.
So what the thieves did is they climbed through the back pipe and they go from one room to another
Oh, through the
through
balcony.
the balcony.
Okay, okay.
And then, so my room was a Kannala, all 4
Oh.
of us, myself and Sugunan and a few of us. So that was another thing. And they went to a few rooms until they went down. And then some Chinese girls were sleeping downstairs. They are the workers in the kitchen.
Oh.
And they are down ground
Yeah.
floor. The window was open. They started shouting.
Oh, okay. That's
That
how
is
it was
when
noticed.
Babu woke up. And then we realized they already gone through so many rooms for the first floor.
Oh.
And many Kannala.
I see.
But luckily they didn't take any valuables, any purse, documents. The purse all they took to the balcony.
Oh, that means they took the
cash,
money and they dropped
and
it
then they
there.
dropped everything and they went off.
Oh, okay.
So luckily,
So the loss was more of the money only.
yeah, but the student days we normally don't have that much money anyway.
That's right. So,
So that was okay, that was quite interesting.